For many Americans, this is what part of their daily routine looks like, and senior Brittany Plutner is no stranger to this.
I've had type 1 diabetes for 18 years.
November is National Diabetes Awareness Month, and diabetes affects nearly 29 million Americans.
So when I was 3, my mom, she had noticed a lot of the same symptoms that my grandmother had, and it was just basically constant thirst, constant urination. I was in a really grumpy mood.
Managing diabetes in general can be a struggle, but even more so while in school.
So managing diabetes in college is a little bit harder than I would say for a typical normal person. You get so busy throughout the day that you almost kind of forget to check your blood sugar, but it's one of those things that you got to keep constant on. That way, when you are super busy throughout the day, you're not wondering if you're too high or too low, if you're unable to focus.
Alyssa Freeman, the office manager of the Indianapolis American Diabetes Association, explains why managing diabetes is so important.
We often say that diabetes affects you from head to toe, and a lot of people don't realize that a lot of the complications that they're suffering ends up being an effect of diabetes in some form or fashion.
Having a month dedicated to diabetes is a great way to spread awareness of the disease and to become more educated.
It's definitely important to have awareness about diabetes. A lot of people don't understand the consequences of having diabetes, whether it's type 1, type 2, or even gestational diabetes.
A good way for people to know the differences between type 1 and type 2 and how people are affected by it, and just knowing what the difference is and how you can learn from someone who has it.
There are many ways you can help support finding a cure for diabetes. The ADA's main event is the Tour de Cure. Lindsay Houston gives further details.
Our Tour de Cure is the signature fundraising event for our local office in Indianapolis, and it's a great event where over 1,000 cyclists come together at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, and it's a day of mission, fundraising, and it's a lot of fun, and cyclists of all skill levels are welcome to attend.
For more information regarding National Diabetes Awareness Month, the Tour de Cure, or diabetes in general, please visit diabetes.org. For UIndy TV5, I'm Cassie Reverman.